Hi guys, so Majestic here. I'm going to be talking to you guys about a really cool product that one of my friends, Mary, has given me a sample of so that I can let you guys know just how awesome this product is. The product is Color Street. Now you may be asking yourself, what is Color Street? Or you may have tried it before and you're like, oh, okay, I know what this is. So, Color Streak is a really cool product that is nail polish without all the mess and the hassle of nail polish. I know, it's unbelievable. I was really shocked a couple years ago when I tried it myself. It's super cool. I really like it. I've worn these nails to Disney World. I have worn them just for an average casual kind of thing. I got them for as a gift. And I really, really like them. They're really, really cool. If you're wondering why my voice sounds a little different, I haven't had coffee yet. So forgive me. But Color Street is just a really cool product. So this is the color that she gave me, and it's called Glamsterdam. And I think it's super, super cool. So on my camera, I'm actually filming on my MacBook for like the first time since I was a teenager. So this is like a new experience for me because I'm not used to it. It's kind of funny because like when you put something up to your face, the MacBook adjusts the brightness. So excuse me while I'm like joggling around with that. But Color Streak is a really cool product. It is not like your traditional nail polish. This is like a very easy way to do your nails. So let's say you are out and about and you thought, hey, this outfit would have been great with some nail polish. You can easily take one of these out of your bag, apply your nail polish, and you've got nail polish on. It takes like all of like 30 minutes to do. It is not a procedure. It is not something that you're gonna have a lot of mess with because there's literally like basically no mess other than just crumbling up the little leftover bits. Some people save them and they can do really cool overlays. So if you get them as a gift, or you're gonna give them as a gift, or you're gonna buy a bunch for yourself, which I highly recommend, these are really, really cool. So as a crafter, nail health is really important. My nails go through a lot because I work with my hands a lot. I'm constantly knitting, constantly gaming, constantly using my hands for everything. And if you're like me, you know how important it is to keep your nails healthy and also to know how to clean them. And also, you also know that like you're gonna get hangnails, you're gonna get different things. And when your nails are not shaped up, they tend to snag on things and it gets really annoying and it can cause them to break even further down, or it can cause you, if you have OCD like I do, you'll start biting them. And you don't want to do that. So having nail polish on like these for me helps me keep my nails healthy. It also helps me keep them clean and it just makes me feel better. It boosts up my self-esteem 100%. I don't really like doing my nails too much. I don't have time to go to the salon all the time. I used to go with my sister, but now that I'm older, it's just a thing of like I have a nail polish collection. It's not a big collection, but I like it, and I would sit and I would do my nails before I started a new project, before I took an Instagram photo of a project, just in case my nails were in it, and it's just annoying. I'm probably not doing a very good job of celebrating that aspect, but some people really enjoy it. But for me, this is a very easy and simple thing to do, and I really like it. So Color Street is made in the USA, and you typically buy it from their website going by a stylist. So the stylist that we will be going by would be my friend Mary because she's awesome. And she was so kind to let me show you guys how to use this product. And you can make a decision for yourself if this is something you want to use. I personally think it should be in, your monthly routine or daily routine, but these things last forever. I had a pair that the last time I did it for Disney World, and it lasts for about 4 weeks, which typically you would say like 2 to 3 weeks, but these things last a good long time. And you can also change up how you use them. You don't have to use the full thing on your nail. You don't have to use a full strip on your nail. You actually can cut them down. So if you just want to do the tips of your nails or you want to do some sort of design with them, you can easily do that, and you can add nail polish to them if you want to. because these are nail polish and it's super cool. So these aren't like your kiddos like sticker things or fake nails or acrylics. These are nail polish strips that go on your actual nail, and they have all the nutrients and everything that actual nail polish has on them. So before I ramble on too long, I'm going to get started on showing you guys what this product looks like and how you can use it in your everyday. So thank you, Mary, so much, and your friends at Color Street for sending me this awesome sample. I cannot wait to use it. And by the way, I am wearing a hat that I made. I know some of you were asking about hats that, and for me to just wear some of the stuff I knitted. And the thing is, it's just like the weather is so weird here in South Carolina where like some days you're like totally like it's, 40 degrees, but as soon as you're in your car, it's like 60 degrees. And it's like you feel bad wearing like your knitted woolen sweater and your knitted hat. But this is a very light hat and I typically wear it almost every day. I'm going to be making a new everyday hat. I'm actually working on a scarf right now and I'll be posting that on Instagram very soon. But this is made with Rowan DK yarn, and then the color, the Ferris Isle is done in a Malabrigo color changing yarn that I like a lot. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I will definitely link it below when I figure it out. But this is a free pattern. I got really obsessed with this pattern. I made like over 100 of these hats and gave them to many friends and sold them to friends and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed them. But this is the Hogwarts House colors. And I just made mine a little different because I didn't want to use burgundy and gold. I wanted a hat that matches most of the stuff I wear. So I made mine with gray and a multicolor yarn, and it came out really, really nice. I really like it. It's an everyday beanie, and it's really, really cool. Well, without me rambling on way too long, I'm going to get to showing you about Color Street so we can get started on getting my nails to be more sparkly. Okay guys, we're back and here is Color Street. So this is the color I'm going to be using, and as you can see, these are 100% real nail polish strips. They give you 16 nail strips even though you only have 10 fingers to put on, which is really cool, which means that you have extras. They come in different sizes, so you basically just find the size that works best for you and your nail shape, and you go from there. So these are just easy peel and apply. So we're gonna get started on how we're gonna do this because this is really awesome. So like I said before, I've used these before, so I was super happy to be asked to demonstrate and show them because this is a product I really believe in. They're just super cool, and I think they're really, really nice. So on the back, it shows you exactly how they want you to go about using this product. So let's get started on ripping this up. All right, cool. So I've got my little piece here, and we're gonna open this up. So it does give you some information here. So it says the strips will immediately begin to dry once they're exposed to air. So make sure that you are going to be sealing them back if you're not going to use all the strips. And it gives you some information on how to store it, and saying store at room temperature, and it also tells you there are videos on how to applicate them. But because I've done these before, I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to do it. So these are what your nail strips look like, and it depends on the kind of color that you choose. I really like this one. It's super pretty, and I think that these kind of purples go really well with my skin tone. So I personally like them. And there's some goodies inside. So inside we also get a nail file, and then we get a nail prep wipe, and that is all that's in there. Now, of course, you're going to want to open this side in here. I'm really happy I get to do this review because this is super, super cool. All right, so we're gonna go this way. And so this tells you more information of how these things work. So it's a manicure in minutes with no dry time. Just apply and go. You get salon quality, and I can guarantee and say this definitely is salon quality. No, these are not reusable. This is one-time use. They will begin to chip and fade like actual nail polish does, but that is over a period of weeks. And it also just depends on how often you are, like, what you're doing with your hands. That also affect that. But basically, these strips already have a base coat, the color, and a top coat on them, so you're good to go. So I'm going to take this and put this over to the side, and I'm going to open up our packet. This is so exciting. All right, so there's a little tear here, so I'm just going to tear that. And I'm going to take out these strips. Now guys, these things do smell like nail polish. So if you're sensitive to that smell, I want you to definitely take your time to adjust. So these are so cool, guys. Look at this. They're so pretty. All right. So now I have to choose what sizes go for my nails. So I know the smallest one definitely goes for my pinky nail. And the really cool thing about this is if you look closely at them, you will see that these all have different shapes on both sides of them, and that is so that you can flip them around and you can actually see what size you need for each nail. So the pinky one, I know. Now the thing is, I don't want you to freak out. Taking them out of the package like this is not going to dry them out. Taking this back part off will start them to dry out, as far as I know. Mary might correct me later on that, but you can definitely resell them so long as you don't take the sticker back part off of them. So I'm going up to my nail and I'm deciding what size. Okay, this one probably needs to go for this part. Yep, so I will go ahead and take that same one for this size because I doubt there's going to be that much of a difference between the two. Yep, that fits pretty nicely. All right, now it's going on to my ring finger. So I believe this one should work for my ring finger. That is what I am measuring right here. And you're just looking at how they fit on your actual finger and how they do look. They're going to cover onto the sides. Now I believe this one works best for my middle finger. Yes. So we're going to be using this one for my middle finger. So pinky, let's go in here. And that ring finger, middle finger. Gonna have I think I have to go back to this one for my index finger. Yep. So my index finger has a bit more of a rounder shape, so let's go for that one. And my thumb is generally this one. So my thumb is that one. So now that I have all my nails together, I'm going to start the application process. So here's what you do. We're going to go here and we're going to peel off the back part. So there's two pieces. See, there's a little silver thing in the middle. So that's your top layer. That's the top of the nail polish. This is the bottom part of the nail polish right here. Comes off just like that. we're going to find our nail. And we're going to place it on our nail. Just like so. So I'm adjusting mine on my nail. And I am just pressing down the edges so that it fits and forms on my nail. And then see how the top part is kind of coming off of it? I'm just going to lift that off. And that's it. That's all. So then we're going to go down. This is what I do. This is what I've done. No one has told me I'm wrong about this. As I kind of just go around my nail like this. I get to the very edges and I pinch. Not like actually pinching my skin, but I take my thumb and I pinch at the corners right under my nail to make sure I get the best overall fit. And what that does is it causes this to break off here. And I'm done with that part. Now, sure, I could save that little bit, but I really don't need it. And I do have other pieces if I want to cut them down. So I'm taking this part and I'm just doing the same thing with my cuticle. I'm pushing the inner part like so. And that's it. That is all I'm doing. And I'm pressing it down and look, it is completely dry. I have a pinky nail done and it's dry. I do not have to worry about anything. I can adjust it some more to make sure that it is secure on my nail, but I'm taking it off camera to just put my thumb in and everything. Yeah, that's it. That is this nail done. So now I'm just going to move on to my next nail. And you have to excuse my cuticles because they are not the best. And I'm just going to do this whole one hand first. So I'm just taking this one and going right here. And I'm trying to figure out, does it fit better here? I don't think it does fit better this way. I think it fits better this way. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to look for my 3 pieces. There we go. You have your silver bit. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to lay it on my nail, just like so. And I really don't use the as often. As one should. Now the nail prep pad is an oily substance. It's just like rubbing alcohol and water, and that's all it is. I've already washed my nails and I've already coated them with rubbing alcohol, so that's why I didn't use my pad. So I probably should have mentioned that before, but I've already like washed my hands and everything and put rubbing alcohol on it. So, but I'll go ahead and do it for the next set of nails so you can see how I do it. Yeah, take that off, and I'm just going to go around my nail and just smooth it out. And when I tell you this stuff is not gritty, it is smooth, it is a nice texture, it feels good. It does not feel like I have a foreign thing on my body. It does not feel uncomfortable at all. This is a very comfortable thing. I'm very happy to be showing you this because like I said, I believe in this product. It's a really cool thing. One of my best friends would get this for me for Christmas and for little presents and stuff like Valentine's Day. And they're just really, really cool. And since with COVID, we can't really get to salons and we can't do all that stuff anymore, this is just a really nice thing to be able to do, is just kind of get together and say, okay, well, we're going to go to the nail salon, or we're going to have a little party at our house and, you know, get all our friends together and do, you know, our nails and stuff, because it's just fun. This is a really fun thing to be able to do. And I've greatly enjoyed being able to share this with you guys because I believe it's a fun thing. Alright, so now we're going to get to our middle finger. I believe that one's this one. Yep. This is my middle finger. So again, we're going to go in and we're going to open it up a bit. Get to that part right here. And I mean, I'm doing it slower in here, but generally when you put them on, you were just kind of flying through them. My friend Mary was talking about one of her friends that's also a stylist with Color Street, and she was putting them on while waiting for a flight, and people were just amazed because of how fast she was just applying these nail polish strips onto her nails. And it was like, you didn't have nail polish a second ago. What? You didn't. And the thing is, they smell like nail polish, but they're not very abrasive. It's like a quick little smell and it goes away. But I just wanted to let you guys know in case you do have any sensitivity to that smell. So all I'm doing is just pushing this back, and then once it's comfortable, I'm just gonna peel it back like so. And it's done. Look at that, guys. That's just really cool. I mean, my nails are done. Like, I don't have anything to worry about with these nails. They look really good. If I want, I can go back with the nail file and shape them up a little bit. And I will do that when I finish all of them. But yeah, it's very, very simple. Easy. Done. And now we're going to do it with my index finger. Got my, and these don't curl up or anything like that. They allow for you to place them where you need to place them. You can adjust them and then start smoothing them down once you have it adjusted to the where you want it. And see, like, I just put it on and took it right back off. So it does allow for you to do that. You have some freedom with these. And it's just really nice to be able to say, okay. So if you're, if your nail tech says you need to take a break from your acrylics, or, you just don't have time to get your nails all sparked up and everything, this is a really cool way to do it. And it costs less than a trip to the salon. Color Street runs at, I think at the most, $13 for a set. Which, you might say, okay, well, that's kind of expensive compared to what I pay for my nail polish. But you have to understand, guys, these are completely portable. You can take them on an airplane with you. You can take them on a cruise. Once COVID opens up, you'll be able to do multiple things with it. And a lot of us are so drained with COVID, we don't have time to even do our nails sometimes. Everything is so on the go. You're trying to get here, trying to stay safe there, and you don't really have time to really do all the self-care you want to do. So this is something that is very simple and easy to do, and you don't have to worry about anything. So I'm just getting it from around those, and it's done. Absolutely done. Now I'm just going to do my thumb. And that's all that's left on this finger. And look, I don't have to do multiple coats. I don't have to do anything else. Rub it afterwards if you want to. It's not going to do anything because these are on. They're done. They have nails. Your nails are all nice and sparkly and how you want them to be. So now just doing that, just wiping them with the rubbing alcohol. And now we're going to start with our pinky nail again. So we're just gonna open these up. So I got this on. Now I'm just folding this over, making sure it's completely smooth on my actual nail. And I'm just tearing it off. And these things tear off so nicely. It's not a hassle at all. Just making sure I got them in the nail. So I've got my bracelets doing a little scraping, but yeah, that's my nail. This one's a little shorter because it broke. But yeah, these are really great. You're getting a salon quality product without actually having to deal with messy nail polish. I'm going to show you what I did. I didn't have enough on this corner, so I just took the leftover piece and laid it over that, smoothed it out, and now I'm peeling it off. And you can't even tell that I did that. So it's really, really cool. Some nails are a little bigger than others. So I'm just adjusting this particular nail. All right, so I'm on my index finger and my thumb last. So I'm gonna take this right here. And as you can see, this is the mess that we have. This just little bits that you throw in the trash. Let's go through with our nail file they gave us. You don't even have to use the whole thing, but just file it down. Now, I wouldn't recommend using on the top of your nail. I would definitely use it on the corner. And I like them all. I think they're really cool. So if you're interested in this, definitely pick you up a pair. I will be putting a link down below with my affiliate link, and I do make a small commission from your purchases in the form of I get more free samples. So if you would like to help support this channel, or you would like to help with just yourself and getting yourself some really cool things, definitely do that.